So I meet females online and I tell them about hookup.
Fake Instagram big boys scamming people, posing as oil company workers, Shell workers, Lumberja, Chevron, just name it. Hi guys, you're watching Mchikky series. If you're a journey subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. It's good to have you around again, and if you're new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Make yourself comfortable as we get right into this video. Also hit that red subscribe button and turn your notification bell on. That way you get our latest updates. So for all of us that use social media, we have to be very careful, most especially Facebook, Instagram. There are so many of them there. Yes, there are so many fake big boys using social media these days. All they're out there is to take advantage of ladies. So this video is about a young boy about 23 years old. His name on Instagram is Flourishing Josephine, and he has an agent who is still the same him, but he opened another account by name Clarkson, whereby he directs the ladies. What he does is that he's always online looking for ladies to scam. And those ladies who like all these bling bling guys, those guys that can spin your head with their sweet words, you've not seen them but you've fallen over 1,000 times. And have it at the back of your mind that this can happen to anybody, whether man or a woman. Everybody has to be at alert. For these people who believe whatever anybody says, anybody can deceive them. Even if it's a child born today, can tell them something they believe. Somebody is yarning Akpata telling them that River Niger is in Lagos, they believe. Whatever anybody says, they believe. This set of people don't ask questions, they don't verify anything, and they don't even Google. They have their phone, they have their internet, but they cannot type in anything and say they're looking for the definition the person is giving them is even true or not. I'm not saying that one is above mistake. Sometimes one can fall into all this, but at least before you become a victim, make sure you try your possible best to avert it by at least asking questions. The answers the person is giving you to your question, to know whether it makes sense or not. Because some people, even something when no make sense, they still believe. Instead of them to investigate themselves to even understand what is going on, no, they wouldn't do that. They rely on what everybody says to them. Make sure you verify anybody who is discussing with you on Facebook, Instagram, or any other social media. Right now, there are so many people doing that. I'm not saying that you cannot meet a life partner or a boyfriend or any kind of friend through Facebook or Instagram, but you have to be very careful. You have to really do your investigation very well. If somebody is communicating with you and the person is telling you to pay some money into the account, you have to be careful, because that's the way this guy operates. He asks people to pay money. You'll be wondering, what did he tell the lady that the lady agreed to pay that kind of money? Some pay 50,000, some pay 100,000. The one that put him in trouble was the one that paid 300,000 into his account, and the guy doesn't even care. He invites them down to Port Harcourt. After sleeping with them, he will tell you that it's scam. Can you just imagine that? What I can't figure out is his boldness. He has been arrested by the police, but his boldness and his confidence when he was narrating it, I can't understand it. What was giving him the boldness to narrate the story the way he's narrating the story? So I'll let you guys watch this video, then I'll come back with the rest of my thoughts.
I will be 23 on the 8th of September. So I've been into this Instagram for several years, and so I meet females online and I tell them about hookup. So when they accept, they pay connection fee, they pay their flight from wherever they are to Port Harcourt, they pay hotel and everything. After having sex, I leave them stranded in the hotel and run away. So some of them, they will call me, I will tell them I'm no more interested in this scam. So some of them, I will not tell them they should send money for me to delete their nude pictures. So that is it for all now.
How much do you charge? Do you drug them?
No, I don't drug anybody.
How much do you ask them to bring
The no specific amount. Some pay 100, some 50, some that the girl that made them arrested me, she sent 300,000.
How do you make it?
Flourishing Josephine.
Listen. I think you need to understand something. He doesn't need to drug them to sleep with him. This guy presents himself as Flourishing Josephine on Instagram. Once you have cut out a deal with him, he will refer you to his agent called Clarkson, who is still Flourishing Josephine. And then Clarkson, at this stage, once the deal is consummated, you pay a connection fee. You are giving someone who is probably a big boy in Shell, a big boy in any other oil company, or even a big political player, and then you are promised $10,000. You fly in, you buy your ticket, because the money being paid to you is much. The last victim, what happened to the last victim? Did she buy her ticket?
Yeah, she bought her ticket.
She flew from where to where?
From Abuja to Port Harcourt.
She flew from Abuja to Port Harcourt.
Yes,
who paid for the hotel?
She was one that paid for the hotel.
Now at this stage, you are in a hotel, you are waiting for the big boy, and then Flourishing Josephine, dressed properly, now walks in. So this is the final stage of the job. So he comes in now as engineer
Roland,
engineer Williams, engineer Abedic, and any other thing. So he walks in and he introduces himself. Oh, I'm the one that Clarkson told you about. And then the deal goes on.
Yes,
true or false?
True.
So at this stage, he doesn't need to drug you. There is what you call consensus addendum, and then they go on and have their sexual intercourse or whatever they want to do, and thereafter he steps out and says things like, he's a big boy, so he said he wanted to pick up something from the car, and then he elopes, and from that moment he goes to the second stage of the crime, which is the blackmail. Is that correct?
True, sir.
Now this big boy syndrome, now go kill some people. I'm a big boy, I'm a big girl, big man for nothing. Even politician that steal Nigerian money is still a big boy. So you heard what he said. After collecting the money, having things to do with the person in the hotel, after all their janglova and whatever you call it, he will take the person's picture. For some of these ladies that open your leg wide and allow the person take your picture, you heard him very well. He will use that picture to blackmail you. At the end of the day, he will keep telling you, bring more money, so that he doesn't release the pictures on the internet. That's what he keep telling you, and you keep spending and spending and spending, in as much as releasing those kind of pictures on internet is also against the law, because if he does it, somebody can sue him. But some people, because they're very gullible, when he threatens them that he release the pictures, they wouldn't want their pictures to be flying over on the internet, most especially their unclad pictures. Then they'll keep paying, they'll become slave to this boy, making him make money off them. So people need to be very careful. That's the reason why I'm even making this video. Ladies, you have to be careful. It's not all that glitters are gold. It's not anybody you see on internet is a real human being. It's not any friend you meet on internet is real. Some of them are out there to take advantage of people. You people heard him say that. They pretend who they are not, put up fake pictures on their profile picture. You think you're communicating with a reasonable human being. You don't know that the person is there to take advantage of you. And most especially when somebody is asking you to pay in money to his account. You heard him. Some people even pay flight ticket simply because they will pay them $10,000. You ask yourself, $10,000 in Nigerian currency is over 4 million naira. Somebody who doesn't know you, just because you're coming to service the person, then the person will pay you 4 million naira. Some people don't even reason at all. I don't know, just make it make sense to me in the comments section, okay? And it doesn't stop there. They will also pay an agency fee. This is serious. This is good business. The ladies are also big ladies, because if you're not a big lady, why should you be paying your flight ticket to go and see somebody? or you're paying 300,000 naira to an agent for the connection. I don't even get it. I don't know why some ladies have become so desperate. Please leave desperation out of whatever you're doing, because it's this desperation that is the cost of all this. I can't see the reason why somebody will ask you to pay in some money, most especially when they're telling you to pay money for so and so service. You've not seen the person, you don't know how the person looks like. They will come and tell you somebody died, they love you, but they lost their grandmother, they lost their great grandmother, that they're offshore paying money 419. So let me know what you guys think, what is happening right now on social media. Let me have your thoughts in the comment section. I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe to this channel if you've not done already. I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. Bye and remain blessed.